video, and we're at the point where I would like to throw in a lower third. And a lower third is where we have somebody talking and we want to see their name, and it happens the first time that we see the person talking. First time that we see this interview, we don't put one in after that point. It's only the first time that we see the interview. So I'm going to show you how to do this. First, right now we are in the regular editing pane. I'm going to click on the title pane. So clicking there, I'm going to click on more options and install template. When I do that, I'm going to go to a place where I've installed or actually downloaded a file from the module in the class that we have. So we have the Writing 1 class in Canvas. There is a module. There's something called an Adobe Rush Lower Third. I've downloaded that and put it into my graphics folder that I have for my project. Happens to be this one right here. I'm going to click open. Normally this wouldn't happen, but I've tested it beforehand, so you wouldn't have to click that screen, and you're going to see that up here we're going to have a new title up here. I'm going to drag this title to basically the third lane. Okay, so what we can do now is we can go into edit. I want to change the text here. So I'm going to just wait for it to download. I'm going to click twice on the text. So actually what was going on there is my computer is being a little bit slow today, and it just took a little while for it to load. Now that the text is up, I can just click twice on it and I can change it. So we're normally going to have a title right here. So let's just say this guy's a social studies teacher whose name is Art Smith. So social studies, and by the way, I'm using my all caps right now because it's going to look better, or at least I was. I just clicked it and messed it up. Studies teacher. Make sure that you spell correctly. I didn't, so I want to go back and fix that. Also, every time we see this text, or not text, but this color that's in bright, well, we're going to change it to a different, bright red is what I said. We're going to change it to a different color, which is DE5F00. These are called hex codes, and they're basically colors that we use on the web. So DE5F00 is going to be the code that we'll use for that color. Everyone uses the same one. I'm actually going to copy it because I'll be using it a couple of times. So I just highlight it and hit Command-C, or Control-C in your case probably. So that'll change that color. We can't really see the difference right now, but we will later on. This guy's name is Art Smith, so I'm going to type in Art Smith. Again, we do in all caps. We're going to go down here, we're going to open up all the shapes and make sure that everything that was red is now orange. So I've got some here, and I believe that's it. So I want to just double check. It kind of feels like that text color isn't quite right. So yep, it wasn't. So now I've got all the colors in there correctly. Now this is what it looks like. Now you're going to notice that it overlaps some of the B-roll. I'm going to fix that in a sec. Now we don't have audio on this one. We would if I weren't just practicing. So see how we have an overlap here? That's not right. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to just drag it in. And let's play it again and see if it ends in the right spot, because you don't want it to go over the top of B-roll. All right, so that's how that works. When you're done, it is going to save by itself. I'm going to close this project, and that's all you need to know.